Hi guys! Actually about a month or more ago I filmed this video already and it was super long, of course, and then I didn't like it and I didn't feel like editing it, plus I didn't have time to upload it because I have a bunch of unboxings to upload anyways, so I decided to redo it and do it a bit differently. So this is my K-pop wish list, but this is only Korean albums and mainly really available ones. So, I mean, some of them are out of print, it's not that, but I guess not super rare stuff. So like Namuse's Let's Have a Party is not on this list. And why is that? Because this is a paper this time, so basically I just wrote out these to remind me that I have to get these albums beside the new albums. And I didn't write all the groups, like for example I didn't write CM Blue because probably their list is the longest. And then I also didn't write b.a.'s list on this, or the one A-Style and Basti albums, and I think I didn't even mark the other groups that I didn't write. So this is definitely not a complete list, and there are other albums, so some of them are even mentioned in my previous wishlist video, so I don't know, I can't really explain how this list is a list. It's not a complete list, but I guess most of these are needed for me to say that my girl group and boy group collection is complete, I guess, like at least Korean parts. So when I have these albums, usually I say that like top, I don't know, girl groups are complete or something. And for some reason I started to write the boys out, I guess, because they have more albums. So the top row is boys, then bottom row is girls in this side of this paper. There are 3 sides to this paper. So let's start. Domeshinki and JYJ. Also, yeah, I didn't write the albums, which I'm supposedly already getting, but it's a very complicated story. So, for example, Mirotic is not on this list, but I don't have it. Like, it's very complicated, but yeah, I can't explain. So for Domeshinki plus JYJ, 2SU, Homin, yeah, that. I need Balloon's D version, I need Suri Suri and Just Us. That sounds so good like that. Then for UKiss I need another of the Moments. Then Top Dog I need Arario Special Edition and Amadeus, normal one. Then for Shiny I need 2009 Year of Us and Bound. There is C-Clown here. The order is also very random. It's very random. So for C-Clown I need the first 2 releases, Not Alone and Young Love. Then 2 PM, these are basically bottom shelf, yeah. Hands Up, Grown A and Grown B, and Go Crazy with Becky on this. Then I guess that's when I go on the upper shelf. For WS501 I wrote Deja Vu, Your Man, and Solo Collection in brackets, like Solo Collection, yeah, sure. And of course for WS301 there is Estrento, Eternal Zero and Eternal 1. Then some girl groups. A-Pink, I need Pink Memory Red version and Pink Revolution. What's this order? SNSD, Baby Baby, The Hero Front of course, and Mr. Taxi, You Think, and Holiday Night, All Night version. Yeah. Then 4 minutes, 4 minutes left, Troublemaker and X7. Wonder Girls, The Wonder Years, So Hot, and 2 Different Years. Girls' Day, I think their girl group list is the longest from the girl groups. Everyday 2, Expectations, Female President, and Everyday 5. 2 Everydays are not on this list, so if I add those, then of course this list is even longer, but these are my basics. I need these 5 beside the one that they are gonna have. Then there's Fiesta's Vista. Daya, Do It Amazing, and YOLO Blue version. Yeah, I made this list a couple weeks ago and their latest release repackage is not on this, but I want one of those because I did like the title track finally. It's like I like every second Daya release, it's very complicated. Then there's Crayon Pop, Streets Go Disco Gummy version, Oi, and Strawberry Milk's release. First page. Second page, Vix Eternity. I always end up adding one more pre-chained up Vix album. Then there is Zealous, Hades and Kratos, of course. for Bangtan, I need School Love Affair Dark and White, and I did write Love Yourself, her L version, but probably I'm getting that early next year, hopefully. Then there is BXID Street here, very random order. April May Day here. Then B184, top. Sorry. This looks weird. Artist Summer Special #1 class with the limited photobook. I don't know how is that. Class edition 20s Love, Natural Born Dream and Natural Born Passion version. B2B. Cute. Born to Beat, Beep Beep. Move, Complete, Remember That, New Man Feel, M, Brother Act. Like, oh, so well. Then B184, yeah, let's do B184. It's B184 Ignition, What's Happening Solo Day, Blue version, Sweet Girl Butterfly version, Good Timing and Rolling, Gray and Blue would be nice. I need those first because I love rolling. Got 7 Bounce, well that's not Got 7 but you know, Got It, Identify, Close Up, Just Right, Mad Vertical, Departure Blue, Arrival Green, 747 both. New East, Face Action, and I did write Yobuseo and Sleep Talking here as well. And Q is the full album is missing for a reason. Ms A-Class, Independent Woman, Hush, Colors, Sunny Hill, Midnight Circus, Sunny Blues Part A, Sunny Blues Part B. Then let's do last page. Again, this is not my complete list, some groups are missing. B.A.P, Warrior, Stop It or Hajima, Badman, First Sensibility, I did write Unplugged and First Sensibility. Matrix, Explosion, Carnival, and then put them up. SF9, Burning Sensation, Breaking Sensation, Knights of the Sun. Well, mainly Knights of the Sun first. And then I did write these 4 groups who are not even ranked properly, but I did write them here. I make much sense, I know. Boyfriend, Janus, Hyunsung cover, Aya, Obsession, Witch, Boyfriend in Wonderland, Never End, a Day and Night version. Beast, Mastermind, Fiction and Fact, Midnight Sun, Hard to Love, How to Love, Good Luck, White, and My for Hyunsung. I can speak, I swear. And Black, Mona Lisa, Sexy Beat, Block B, Welcome to the Block, Very Good, Her. I might get Toy, I don't know, but these 3 are more important for me for Block B. So this is my list. It doesn't include like the random winner album I want, or I don't know, like I don't even know, you know. So my list is very long because in my computer, in my Excel, because it does include Japanese releases, so obviously there's like Tiara, some After School there, and then Infinite, Ja, oh god, that list is long, and then some Kara as well, so those are not included here, but for these groups I have their Korean collection completed, so this was only my Korean collection wish list, but even then, it's not a complete list. So it's mainly complete for those groups which are already on my shelf, except that I don't have like a Ms A album, for example. I need Ms A album. So I don't know, for some reason Boyfriend, Beast, and Black and Block B, so Bees and Black, that's a B as well besides M. They are on this list, I guess because their list is fairly long and they are older groups, and I've known them since I started listening to K-pop. Well, at least I knew Beast and I'm Black, and then Block B was my first comeback. I realized it was a comeback, and then Boyfriend already existed when I got into K-pop. I just got into Boyfriend a bit later. So yeah, there is this list. This is the first 2 sides. This is the 3rd side. This is the first 2 sides. I know I'm crazy. So as you could see, I need work to be done on my boy group collection, but even my subscribers are more, if they are not Suju fans, they are mainly girl group fans. So, and I also tiny bit prefer to buy girl group albums, and that's why my girl group collection looks better. I often ended up buying older albums for girl groups, that is more often than for boy groups. Nowadays it's a bit changing because I did buy a lot of DBSK and UKiss things, and now Top Dog, so got Shiny for as my present, so things like that. So thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the long end talk, and yeah, I don't know where to add the dia release because there is literally no place there to write. So thanks for watching, bye!